All right, hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to tell you 5 tips on how to grow on Instagram. Instagram is a weird platform. Is it an image sharing site? Is it a video sharing site? Is it more content production site or an interpersonal social media site? It's kind of blurring the line these days. As a result of that, some people have trouble how to grow on Instagram. I'm going to make it super simple and share 5 tips to help you reach your goals on Instagram. Tip number 1, train your account. Instagram wants to know who you are, and they want to know as much about you so that they know where to show your content. So everything from your search section in the app to your bio, the hashtags you use, the photos you post, the comments you make on other people's, the comments that you reply to on your post, the likes you give other creators, all of those things affect Instagram's ability to identify who you are and the people that you're trying to reach. So as a result, really dive in and focus on making your content niche specific or very clear who you're targeting, the kind of people you're targeting, what your content is, and do that universally. If your bio doesn't match the things you're posting or your hashtags don't match, then Instagram's gonna have a hard time finding the right people to show your content to. So just try to make it as uniform as possible. That's kind of the name of the game these days. Tip number 2, make friends. Instagram is a community-based platform. It originally was photo sharing amongst friends. So now it's one of the most personal platforms out there. When people want to know who you are, rather than just see your content, they go to Instagram. People will go to Instagram to see your stories, little bits of your daily life, or the things you care about. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Tell people who you are. Share a bit about yourself on Instagram, especially in the beginning. That way your followers can connect with you as a person rather than just with the ideas you're throwing at them that they may or may not believe are true to who you actually are as a person. YouTube and TikTok are very clinical and distant sort of platforms. TikTok's not very clinical, but like YouTube is. YouTube has a lot of like how-tos, and it's a search engine. People go to search engines because they have a question or because they're looking for something very specific. When people go to TikTok, they're looking to doom scroll. But Instagram, people go to check in with their friends. They go to see how people are feeling on a certain day. It is an interpersonal platform, perhaps the most interpersonal platform we have right now. Additionally, with make friends and open yourself up, that it's Instagram's an interpersonal platform. Follow creators who are similar in size and content to you. Interact with them. Comment on their photos, like their photos or their reels. Share them. By doing that, you can grow your channel much more quickly because then the people who follow them will see that, oh, you also put out content like that and you're following them, you're interacting with them. They'll see your stuff then pop up. It's weird how it all works. It's complicated. If you're following a bunch of political personalities, but you're trying to get into comic book art, comic book style drawing, you're an artist, and that's what you're trying to share and get discovered for, but all of the people that you follow are political personalities, Instagram's just not going to know what to do with you because you're posting something over here that's totally counter to the 2 categories that you're actually following on your account. So in the beginning, really try to focus just on your niche, the content that you're putting out there. Tip number 3 is use AI. We are Bith.ai. That shouldn't be surprising. You can make content really easily. Click on our AI video generator tool, type in a prompt, select the settings. I believe you select a voice next, hammer it all in, add your personality to the video with those settings that you choose, rather than just letting AI, an emotionless machine. And if you do that, it can help you succeed on social media. Bith.ai, we have several users who are currently making livings or at least partial income on their Instagram and TikTok accounts using nothing but Bith.ai to generate their content. If you have a passion for content creation and you want to be on the Instagram platform, go for it. See where it takes you. Tip number 4, go crazy and be stupid. Social media is dumb. Instagram loves controversy. Just say stupid stuff. Just find ways to make people go, wait, what? Because when they do that, they're going to watch your video again. They're going to look at your post more closely. They're going to share it with somebody. They're going to laugh. It's this cycle. That's what you want. Controversy on social media is usually a good thing. It presents something in a way that makes somebody else disagree with you. Because when they disagree with you, they'll comment, they'll interact. When they agree with you, they're not going to do anything except scroll on to the next video. Tip number 5, be consistent. Social media platforms love consistency. They don't want creators on their platforms that are just sitting, that post once a month, or they post 4 times in a week or a day and then not again for several weeks. Don't do that. Get yourself on a schedule. Post every other day. If you're using Bith.ai, that's easy to do. Post a reel or an AI-generated image every other day. Or post a video from Bith.ai. It's really simple. Bith.ai lets you do it consistently with hardly any effort. And it's great content. Share it. Try it for yourself and be consistent, even if you're not using Bith.ai, because that is what's key. If you're not being consistent, then Instagram's gonna go, oh, well, okay, we're not gonna push this to people because it's just gonna be a dead account on their list. It's not worth it. In conclusion, Instagram is a very powerful platform. It's weird, it's quirky, and you should be too. Go ahead, let me know in the comments if you found this helpful. Are there any of these tips that you disagree with? Like the video if you stayed until the end. Please share it with a friend. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.